There are obstacles in the way, but together we shall overcome. You can't break a spirit and you can't kill a dream. Do you have any more gum? More gum, more gum, more gum.
Do you have any more gum?
Do you have any more gum? Stop looking at me, swore. Yes, I will go back to school and achieve victory. No man will take what my father has built unless that man is me.
My Billy, sweet Billy boy, I knew you would go back. No one can stop you if you try. Don't I have a nice rock?
Veronica, I thank you
For beating the shit out of me. I see things so clearly now. I choose my destiny. Oh, Billy, I knew you had it in ya.
We're here to help you, Billy, get back in school to stay. You gotta work real hard and stick it out to graduation day.
Oh, kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. But when I fell over, I just broke one leg and got a hell run ahead.
Gotta cover calls in the way, but together we shall overcome. Cause you can't break the spirit and you can't kill a train. Do you have any more? More gum, more gum, more gum, more gum.
Do you have any more gum? Shampoo is better and go up first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better and leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh really, fool? Oh really?
Stop looking at me, swore. Yes, I will go back to school and achieve victory. No man will take what my father has built unless that man is me.
My Billy, sweet Billy boy, I knew you would go back. No one can stop you if you try. Don't I have a nice rock?
Veronica, I thank you
For beating the shit out of me. I see things so clearly now. I choose my destiny. Oh, Billy, I knew you had it in ya.
We're here to help you, Billy, get back to school to stay. You gotta work real hard and stick it out to graduation day.
Oh, kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. But when I fell over, I just broke one leg and got a hell run ahead.
Gotta cover calls in the way, but together we shall overcome. Cause you can't break the spirit and you can't kill a train. Do you have any more? More gum, more gum, more gum, more gum. Do you have any more gum?
Shampoo is better, I go up first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better, I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh really, fool? Oh really?
Stop looking at me, swore. Yes, I will go back to school and achieve victory. No man will take what my father has built unless that man is me.
Billy, sweet Billy boy, I knew you would go back. No one can stop you if you try. Don't I have a nice rock?
Veronica, I thank you
For beating the shit out of me. I see things so clearly now. I choose my destiny. Oh, Billy, I knew you had it in ya.
We're here to help you, Billy, get back in school to stay. You gotta work real hard and stick it out to graduation day.
Oh, kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. But when I fell over, I just broke one leg and got a hell run ahead.
Gotta cover calls in the way, but together we shall overcome. Cause you can't break the spirit and you can't kill a train. Do you have any more? More gum, more gum, more gum, more gum.
don't know what's going on, guys. Everything's cooked. No, we will not give her a spinner. What's going on, Lewis? How are we all? These cords are already doing my heads in, guys. Absolutely doing my head in. Absolutely doing my fucking head in. What's going on, Answer? How are you? How is everyone? I hope you're all in good moods, because I'm fucking not. You know, I don't want to be surrounded by fucking miserable. I'm already over it. Fucking doom scrolling. Get off the internet, mate. Get off the internet, guys. It's nothing but fucking shit. Yeah, no spanner for you, mate. Alright, so Monza, Group C. Couldn't give two shits about that. But that's going to be daily next week. Was it no chicane? Yeah, it's going to be daily next week. Race B. So that'll be interesting. So everybody's in the McGann. Xander got down to what, 27-0 in the 4C. Everyone's in the McGann. Alright. So completely different to yesterday's car. Just a second. Social media today, and I'm fucking glad for it. Yesterday was enough. It's enough social media for me to want to just see it as an amazing drama. I hope you enjoy watching fucking Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold and The Rock wrestles here. I hope it's a great show, bro. I hope the wrestling is fucking top quality, mate. I hope the wrestling's top quality here. When they fucking wheel Shawn Michaels out in a wheelchair with a wig. Get like Timu version of The Rock because he's all skinny now. I'm glad, I'm happy for you, bro. That's what's happening. That's what they want. That's what they want, see? Money is not a... you know, they're going to spend $300 million just to pay for everybody to come do it. It's been said, bro. Probably do a better job, Lisa. You get around more than they do. Can't wait for Sami Zayn to win the Royal Rumble just because they're going to be doing a show in Saudi Arabia. They wouldn't give him the World Championship anyway. Actually, can't wait for Sami Zayn to win the world title in Saudi Arabia, then lose it the very next night on Raw. You book it, you watch it. So like Brock Lesnar or some shit. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Sami Zayn is the world champion! Sami Zayn! Saudi Arabia! Sami Zayn! Next night. 4-second match. Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar is the world champion! Why is who wrestling? Oh, the old guys, they're wrestling because fucking whoever this old cunt is with all the money thinks that that's what's gonna fucking put bums in seats. Same as when they did it last time. Because they're stupid. Because they couldn't give a flying fuck about the current roster or product. They only know... Mate, they probably will bring out JBL, to be honest. Yeah, we celebrated, mate. Sorry, mate. I call everybody a cunt, see? There is no expectations. I was fucking... my phone's fucked. It's not fucking charging again. But I saved a thread last night. Like, I was literally going to read it out. They want Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Stone Cold. There's a couple others. Mate, I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking wheel out Vince. No chance. That's what you got. It's going to happen, mate. Yeah, going for the bat. Bro, it'll fucking... They won't have to tour for the rest of the year. They'll make fucking $500 million from one show. And it won't be from revenue from the show. It'll be fucking revenue from fucking wheeling their Legends contract dudes out. Literally wheeling. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rod Stewart. Oh my God, he sounds amazing. No, Sid. No. I will show no enthusiasm for it. And also, bro, it's going to be a fucking... a 2 a.m. or fucking 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. WrestleMania. Get fucked, bro. I'm used to it 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Fuck off. I'm not going to be happy for it, bro. Could be happy for you. Australia doesn't have a WrestleMania. We got a great fucking history with wrestlers. We got fucking a dozen wrestlers in the WWE. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not going to deal with your mark shit. You wait till promo class comes. We're going to have it out. We're going to have it out, mate. You're a mark. And you're being a mark. And you know you're being a mark. There are so many other places that are more deserving. So many. Don't get me started. You wait, mate. We're having it out. I already said it yesterday. It was like promo class, bruh. It was like someone's going to get upset. Someone's going to get upset. We're having it out, mate. You're a mark. England should have got it first. Even France, off their current performances, should have got it. Australia should have got it, and they'll never do it here because of a time zone difference, but out Saudi Arabia's fucking okay, even with their whack time zone difference. They'll probably put the show on some fucking shitty 5 p.m. afternoon slot over there, because who gives a fuck what time they put the show on there? Like, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke. Shows how bad WWE have gotten with the money. Yeah, I know you'll go, mate. I know you'll go. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Brought that up last night too. Thanks, Dad. You just have to deal with his ridicule and fucking disdain for the rest of your life. That's the deal. If Dad lets you go to WrestleMania, he's allowed to ridicule you for the rest of your life. But I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy you get to go to a WrestleMania. But there's so many people that are more deserving of it. You're literally, like, how many fucking shows you been to in the last few years, bro? How many big shows you got in the last few years? How many of the big 4 pay-per-views have you got in the last few years compared to any other country? That's 2 or 4 you've got now. What's going on, Enrique? How are you, bro? That's 2 or 4 you've got here. 2 of 4 in fucking 3 years, bro. No other country besides Canada gets any of them. You know what I mean? I'm just starting, Enrique. First time, sport mode, in the load cells. I did a 4-hour race yesterday in Group 1, bro. But this will be my first, I should reset my calibrations. This will be my first online. Yeah, but you're still celebrating it, you fraud. You're still going, so what? Who cares? I'm going, ha 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 ha. Not going how much of a scam it is, bruh. You know? You know, bruh? You know. Oh, wow, is that because of the... So is that is the thing. So that does it there. And then if I turn it right up, it barely does it. Hey! Hey. Right. This is mad. This is going to be so handy for extra classes. For other classes and shit. This is going to be so fucking handy. Oh, you're getting the grandpa best. See, and I can't wait, bro. I'm laughing so hard. No, you're allowed to be happy about it. You can 100% be happy about it, bro. But as a wrestling fan, for me, as a wrestling fan on a whole, it's a joke. It's a scam. It's good for you, bro. Good for you. You've been to more wrestling shows than fucking me, Liam, fucking all of us combined. In, like, even Australia, bro. We're getting the raw end of the stick. They're fucking hosting them 3,000 kilometres away. They've done 2 of them in a row here now. 3,500 fucking kilometres away. So, I'm sorry, bro. Different lives. You live a different life. I live a different life. Call it jealousy. Call it the real world. The people that live in the real world. There are places and people more deserving in other parts of the world that have been fans for longer, that have contributed more to wrestling than just billions of dollars in the last decade. I'm sorry, bro. I'll go on about this till the end of my days. Yeah, it is what it is, then, here. It's still a fucking scam. that's exactly what I said to you. Bro, you and I had a conversation the other day that you yourself literally didn't start watching wrestling till the Total Divas era. Like, I get it, bro. You're a fan. But it's... You gotta be real about this shit. You're being biased as fuck. You're having your cake and eating it too. It's like, oh, I feel sorry for them, but I'm going to WrestleMania. So like, and then you're saying, oh, I hope it's not a fucking shit show, old man, fucking Saudi money booked show, which is 1,000% what it's gonna be. And you're like, oh, but I'm going to WrestleMania. Come on, bruh. You can't expect us to just sit as wrestling fans around the world, as an even an Australian fan who's like England. Like, no matter what, I don't care. Like, I'm going to sit here and go, it's not right. It's not right. It's WWE taking the fucking bag, bro. And they're already boycotting their own country, bro. They won't be doing shows in America soon because nobody can fucking afford to go. Soon, Saudi Arabia will be permanently WWE, man. Whatever's here, bro. Whatever. You can admit what it is, though, man. Like, straight up. You can be happy. It's still bullshit. I'm not going to be happy about it. I'll be a little bit happy for you. Because you're a spoiled little cunt that's going to go either way. You'll probably get to go to a WrestleMania in another country. It's crap, bro. It's crap. I'm not telling you what to fucking be. You can be happy, bro. See, you gotta understand this, man. This was always gonna happen. We had this with the Royal Rumble thing, this was always gonna happen, bro. The moment they got WrestleMania, everyone was gonna lose their shit. I am speaking for like the whole fucking wrestling fan base of the world, bro. We have had enough of this shit. Boxing's had enough of it. UFC's had enough of it. Now it's fucking wrestling. We're getting to the fucking point. Every event might as well fucking be in Saudi Arabia, bro. Every event is that's where we're at. The rest of the world can get fucked because they don't have money. Like, straight up, bro. That's where we're at. So I'm shitty about it. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. You can fucking be happy about your nation and the money you have and how you're going about things, but the rest of the world is getting fucked in the ass when it comes to actually enjoying shit, paying to go see shit. Even the pay-per-view prices, bro. You're hosting them in the fucking Middle East and you want us to pay $80 to watch the shit. It's fucked, bro. It's fucked. Like, it's fucked. The Saudi money has destroyed football and it's destroying fucking sport entertainment, like contact entertainment, because they can throw more money to host any event at any fucking God-given time in the day and they'll get it because they got the money. Like, it's been a decade of it, bro. A decade of it. A decade. AEW has Wembley Stadium and they do a fucking major show and get 80,000 people. What do you think WrestleMania is going to get in there? 110 with a proper stadium set up in Wembley? 110, 120? If AEW can get fucking 100k, bro, 80k. No, but it's brought it up here. I'm still going to get passionate, bro. We can talk about it on promo class, but you're going to get the same shit. I'm not going to change my tune at all. Like, it's been coming. I will be respectful within reason because you are a Saudi fan. But the rest of the world sees it differently, bro. Like, on the money, on the shows that they put out, the quality of them. Yeah, they've done a good show or two in the last few years. They've had fucking 15. They want to, bro. When you've had so many fucking shows in 3 or 4 years, yeah, you'd want to do 1 or 2 that are fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. Like, it's a joke, bro. It's the reports coming out. They'll get their way. There'll be some fucking. You watch Logan Paul versus Mr. Beast, main event of WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. Fucking Kenny Omega was onto it, mate. You watch it happen. Anyways, I'm done. I got it out. We'll get it out more on promo. I wasn't happy when I heard about it. I complained in a few other streams. I know you're going to be biased about it. You also understand it from the other point of view, but you don't seem to, like, you do grasp how much money you just have. You just know about the real oil baron shit. You don't grasp the effect that that has on the rest of the world and the way the rest of us consume entertainment now, like, or lack of, because of that shit, because of the impact in the last decade, the cultural zeitgeist that you guys have right now. Just because you can throw $250 million fucking dollars at any single event and not give a fuck about profit. Like, it's not the way the world runs, bro. Eventually that money's gonna fucking run out. 100% with the way it gets thrown away. Footballers getting fucking $500,000 to tweet about a fucking football club. No. It's gonna ruin the world, bro. Might fucking pump up your region, but it's gonna ruin the rest of the world. It's already destroying the economy. Fuck, mate. You're taking 80% of steel production from the whole world, bro. 80% of steel production from the whole fucking world's here. That hasn't happened since World War II, bro. Like, and even then, it wasn't even on that scale. 80% of the world's steel, just for Saudi Arabia. Just for Saudi Arabia. What? Yeah, righto, man. It's not like it could be used anywhere else on fucking projects that could fucking define and set up economies in other regions. But no, let's fucking major boost an economy that's already filthy rich. Like, come on, bruh. Anyways, it's too big a combo now, bro. It lit a fire up under me. I knew it was coming, but it was bullshit. And then the first reports about the fucking what they want, you're like, yeah, of course they want this shit, because they don't know anything about the fucking product. Yokozuna, bro. You're gonna get Yokozuna. Yokozuna, bro. You'll get Yokozuna versus Roman Reigns. That's your main event. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yokozuna, mate. I hope you enjoy it. That's how much your fucking guy that's throwing the money at the shows knows about it. He's going to book Yokozuna against Roman Reigns. Enough said. They're letting fucking the people with the money. Enough said. Yokozuna, bruh. Yokozuna. But anyways, dude, it's... You're gonna have one very... Yeah, I know, answer. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. The World Cup, bro, the Qatar World Cup. Don't even get me started. I'm an Australian. We got fucked and... Don't even get me started. Saudi Arabia can't even qualify for the fucking thing and they're getting a World Cup. Australia doesn't have one. We've qualified for every single fucking World Cup since 2006. And we have a history going back to 1974. But we can't get one. We can't get one, but the fucking oil barons can. Don't get me started, bro. You got no ideas here. You want the truth? You've got no idea about it, bro. And what's right. Can't even qualify for a World Cup and they're going to fucking host one. What a joke, mate. Organisation. Money. You don't even have the fucking stadiums, cunt. You don't even have the stadiums. Oh my God. You're literally fucking building them right now. Forcing all the world's... Yeah, because you can do it. Doesn't mean you fucking should. You fucking dipshit. We've got like 20 stadiums over here, cunt. Ready to go. Like, don't even... It's a fucking rorts here. It's a scam. It's fucking money. It's killing people. It's taking the world's fucking resources. It's only pumping up one country, no others. Fuck off. No. No. You're literally laughing about it, bruh. Like... You can't even film! You can't even film! You can't even film! You can't even film! You'll have fly-ins, bro. Every fucking attendance for half the stadium attendance for all those World Cup games are going to be fly-ins. It's a joke, mate. Got your fucking golden fucking stick so far up your ass, man, like it's not funny. Yeah, because they were getting paid to fucking say so, bro. Because they were getting paid to say so. Just like they get paid $500,000 to tweet about the club that they play for. Fucking dead set, bro. You're so blinded by it. You're so blind to it. You're so blind to it. You're so biased and you're so blind to it. Qatar was the most corrupt, like, bid in the... Bro, half of FIFA got fired for that shit. And then the people that were still behind it are the ones that are running it now. And then the next World Cup, fucking 2 Middle East ones in a row, bruh. In a row. Like, I'm not new to footballs here. Like, I'm not new to it. We've been fucking wanting it here for a long time, mate. A long time we've been trying to get it. We've hosted the Olympics very successfully. Like, there ain't no country in the world besides America that has a crazier and prouder fucking sports history than Australia does, bro. Like, straight up. Straight up. Alright, well, yay for money, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Zig. I'm happy for you, mate. That's all you can see. We live galaxies apart, mate. Galaxies apart. Straight up. We live in different universes. You're an alien and I'm a peasant. That's how it is, bro. Just because you can fucking outbid anybody. Because you can outbid anybody. Bro, I'm not even going to go into it here. Not even going to go into that. We lost $500 million because of the Qatar bid, bro. We lost... It's bullshit that it's even got to do with money. Call it salty all you want. You're a fucking... You want to get into it, bro. We'll really get into it. The fucking World Cup shit, bro, is the biggest fucking we got rorted. Yeah, okay. Because you outbid him. Yeah, okay. There you go, see. I'm done, bro. Honestly, stick your head up your ass when you talk like that. You're laughing about money and, like, you're not even talking about what you're... We're done here, bro. We're done here. Like, we're done here. Talk like that. You're the 1% here. You're a part... No, serious, bro. You're a part of the 1%. You're an elite, an elitist part of the 1% because you have money that can let you do whatever the fuck you want, then you can do it. And that's okay. Regardless of what... Not even going to get into it, bro. That is a massive culture difference. And it's almost... I'm not disrespecting your country. I'm saying that it's all about the money. And that's what makes it wrong. And you're laughing about the fact and saying the fact that they can buy their way through corruption. That I'm mad about that. That I'm mad that your country can pay their way and outbid any regulations or rules or whatever, bro. Whatever. I know what the rest of the world thinks when it comes to the Middle East and football and how they've gone about it. Don't give a shit whether I'm new to football or not or what you think of football, bro. I know what the rest of the world thinks, mate, and I know I'm not the only one. And you've got your head up your ass when it comes to this shit. Like, you've proven it with the WWE stuff. You know you're going to get a shit show. You know they're paying for it. And you're like, oh, but who cares? And now when we're talking football, you're disregarding all of it. What's right, what's wrong, what's anything, and you're saying, ha, 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 I like money. Fuck off, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's everything that's wrong with the world. That's the 1%. That's Vince shit. I've got the money so I can get away with it. I've got the money so I can get away with it, is what you're saying. Like, straight up, bro. Doesn't matter about what's wrong or right. Doesn't matter about history. Doesn't matter about culture. Doesn't matter about population. I've got more money than you. Get fucked. You know, straight up. Doesn't matter about history. Doesn't matter about culture. Doesn't matter about sporting prowess. I got more money than you. Suck my dick. Oh, don't say suck my dick. How dare you? Yeah, it's called being grateful for what you have while rubbing it in the face of others, bro. Literally laughing about it. And it shouldn't... It's about sport. It shouldn't be about wrestling. Yeah, it's money. And they're alienating their own fan base. They're gonna not have wrestling in America soon, and it's gonna cost them big time. It's already... They're shooting themselves in the foot with the way they're going about it in America. Football, even America. A World Cup in America is a joke, bro. World Cup in America, like, they don't really care about it. They only care about football when there's a big name attached. Australia and our history, when it comes to the World Cup, when we first qualified for it, how many consecutively we've qualified since, how we already have the infrastructure, we already have the population, we've hosted 2 Olympics, we outsold everything, cunt. I don't give a fuck about your money. I know what my people will do. And they have everything here now to do it. We're having a Saudi throws their money at every single sporting event, and the rest of the world is getting cucked because of it. And we've got a Saudi fan who's telling us, ha 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 ha, I like money. Now deal with it. It started with the wrestling thing because they're about to host WrestleMania. They've robbed people of a World Cup, and they've overinflated every single sporting market in the world in the last 5 or 10 years. Outright. Overinflated to the point where players are getting paid more than whole clubs are worth. And it's okay because they have the money. You know, that's what we're talking about. And here's a Saudi resident who loves football and loves wrestling and can admit to all this stuff but sit there and go ha 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 ha, but it's my country and we have the money, so fuck you. That's how it's coming across. Basically agreeing with what I'm saying in terms of the money, making the arguments about the infrastructure, regardless of what we already have sitting here and the population we already have sitting here and the history that we have of hosting Olympics and sporting events and qualifying for World Cups. And we're talking about what's right and what's wrong too, but that doesn't mean a thing because money. You can rattle me all you want here, but this is truth. I'm calm, you're getting the real me, bro. This is my thoughts and opinions. And I've got respect for you, bro. Love you, you're a good dude. But we live in two different parts of the world, and your opinions here, rattle me or not, just adds to my argument. Adds to my argument. Privileged versus not privileged. And then it's like, oh, but whose fault is that? Well, fucking... Bro, we had the stadiums 20 years ago here. We hosted the fucking 2000 Olympics, bro. The 2000 Olympics. Most successful. Ping pong. You got to go back and listen to this whole conversation. This whole last 20 minutes, bro. You got to go back, listen to this whole last 20 minutes, ping pong. And then throw your 2 cents in, mate. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying here. That's exactly what I said. What did I say about the wrestling, bro? How many shows have you had in the last 2-3 years? What did I say about it here? How many shows have you had? How many? What did I say? How many? In a small amount of time. And then Ansar brought up WrestleMania and fucking World Cup in 3 years. It's not about who gets it. It's about how much of it you're getting in such a short amount of time in front of countries that should have already had it. Straight up. WrestleMania, England, Australia, World Cup. You had an Olympics, bro? You had an Olympics, the greatest sporting event in the world? We had 2. Going back to the 50s. You've got the confirmation of it. No matter what, bro, you're going to defend it to your dying day, and that's okay. I'm going to defend it to my dying day. Whose country's been shafted by it, bro. Alright? Straight up. We've been shafted by it. 20 years of it, mate. 20 years of it. And then you can't come in with your fucking oil baron money, and I'm got to sit here as a fan and go, oh, that, you know, okay. We got real problems in our country that we got to sort out, that we can't even fucking sort that out. But we'll throw $1 billion at a bid to host something, at a bid. Not $1 billion at the fucking building of shit, because we don't need to build anything. It's all there. Not any money at anything to build anything, because it's all there. It's all done. World class. Every weekend, mate. We got 30, 40 fucking stadiums in Australia, bro. So many of them. So many different codes. But in terms of World Cup quality, at least 15 to 20. At least. At least. Done. Done. I don't feel competitive yet. I don't feel competitive yet. There's still a lot more to learn, man. My feet have to work harder. Anyways, dude, you can feel like you're speaking for like the whole of Saudi Arabia. I feel like I'm speaking for the whole of the world here, with the exception of the Middle East. And I know it. Wrestling? I know it. Football, the Middle East, the World Cup, I fucking know it. I know it. Everything that's gone on in the last 20 years, bro. Like, I know it. Last 5 years with wrestling, 10 years really. Everything else in terms of the bids, and you basically put it like that because my country can bid more money. That's bullshit, bro. A bid where you just hand FIFA money. Don't say anything about your hosting capabilities, but it's just, this is how much money I can give you. Same as America getting the Club World Cup. It's bullshit. You see? Honestly, bro, please. Just... I'm going to shut this down now. But either keep this to a WrestleMania Saudi Arabia thing. Because the football, bro, you got no leg to stand on. I don't give a fuck. Go tell me when Saudi Arabia qualified for a World Cup. Just... You don't... No one in the Middle East has a history associated with the World Cup, especially as an underdog nation, which all the Middle East nations are, like Australia. Just straight up. WrestleMania, whole different conversation, all right? We'll go have that at promo class. Football, FIFA, corruption, and your bottom line being, oh, you're butthurt that your country can pay more than mine because we already got burnt by Qatar. Like, all that aside, money, FIFA, corruption, everything aside, what your country has actually done in the World Cup, what history they have, how long, yeah. You want to add 20 years to that for Australia's first qualification? And then do you want to add all them up together since 2006, every World Cup? So we qualified for one fucking 20 years before you, and we've qualified for every single one since midway through what you've mentioned. We've hosted 2 Olympics. But Saudi Arabia before Australia. Come on, bro. You can't see that. Come on, man. No, you are incorrect, sir. You are incorrect. No, you are incorrect. The first time we qualified was 1974. You fucking dipshit. You dipshit. Look into your World Cup, bro. Look into it. Look into it, mate. Johnny Warren. Johnny Warren. Our fucking best player of the year is named after him. What do you mean? Alright, mate. Okay. So the World Cups before when? Don't matter then? What are you saying? World Cups before what year don't matter? Okay. Anyways, I'm done with it, bro. You're biased, I'm biased. That's it. We're done. Done on the subject. You can't see it. I won't see it, apparently. We're done on the subject. We're done. Don't even at me. Don't even fucking... You treat me like I know nothing about sport. You treat me like I know nothing about football. You treat me like I'm new to this, bro. You treat me like I've only got fired up about Saudi since I've known you. This has been a long thing for me, bro. This has been a long thing for me. Alright? Australia has been through this for the longest time with football. Don't even fucking... It's why I hate sport. It's why I got disillusioned by sport. And you can't make it worse. So, we're done here, bro. You can have your biased, uneducated, and fucking factually incorrect shit. I'm done. I can't argue it anymore. I don't want to get revved up about something I am so passionate about. I still hate Francisco Totti. Like, he makes my blood boil just looking at him. Just looking at him. I still have like flashbacks to that cunt. I still have flashbacks to it. I was like 18. I was gonna punch my half Italian, half Australian mate in the head. that had only all of a sudden become full Italian during that World Cup. I was going to punch him in the fucking head. Straight up, 18 years old, I was going to punch him straight in the side of the fucking head. Because he was gloating and bragging, and it's a core memory for me. That game, that World Cup, what happened. Lucas Neal. Core memory, bro. And I was into football before that. Playing FIFA before you were born, cunt. Like, I'm sorry, Liam. I'm fired up, bro. And I know you'd be the same. And I know on this, it's too much biased nature, treating me like I don't know anything, treating the rest of the world like, because we don't have money, we don't matter. It's more than just wrestling. As I said, we can argue about mania and we can acknowledge what mania is, but when it comes to football, don't even at me with how long our country's been shafted for, like, and what's right and what's wrong, and then just take the corruption and everything out of it, and then their actual prowess as a football nation, as an underdog nation, as someone who fucking chose the hard route, got out of out of oceanic qualification. Like, we have such a football history here, regardless of A-League, MPL, everything, bro. We have so many multicultural, like, every single local football club over here is fucking owned by some minority fucking cultural ethnic group, bro. Like, even the missus asked me about it. She was like, isn't that like a racist? I was like, no, it was all, they were all started as immigrants, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. It was what they did to have local community gatherings on weekends, and they became so fucking successful at it that guys like Ange Postecoglou and Frank Farina and fucking legends like that came up through the grassroots Australian soccer system and made it to the fucking European leagues. Like, there are so many stories of it. So many. 50 years of it plus. And we're treated like we're fucking the shittest cunts in the world at football. Like, we don't fucking care about it. Like, fuck off, man. We have such a history with it. Such a history. And Johnny fucking Warren, cunt, don't ever fucking at me again. Literally, our blue door, our best player, is a legend of the game. Did play against fucking Pele, for fuck's sake. Pele. Like, sport was my life when I was a kid, bro. I am an Australian. I hate it now because I see all the Australians that sport is all they have. Like, it's just where, like, they don't give a shit about sport till the Olympics come around. It fucking sickens me. Like, it's Australia. It's what we do, man. Sport. We do it. We don't care what it is. We watch it. We play it. Like, that was my life growing up, man. Yeah, I know you defend it, bro, but, like, this has been my life, bro. Being an Australian, being an underdog, being at the Olympics and getting in the top 5 when you have a fucking budget that's like 1/10 of the top nations, and a roster that's like 200 people compared to 800, and we're still in the top 5 every time, cunt. Every time. Like, what else do I need to say in terms of what we've done on a world scale, how we've proven ourselves time and time and time and time again as athletes, as spectators, as... Like, what else, bro? What else do you want? The Oz Open, we're the only other ones with a locked in. You know, we haven't got a paid-for tournament. Like, what else do I have to say that says Australia is the most capable country of hosting a World Cup? Especially before you put into account infrastructure that already exists. Because that should be a fucking factor. Anywhere. If if something doesn't exist, I don't care what imaginary workforce you have, if something doesn't exist, something can go wrong. Plans fall behind. The line was meant to be 200 fucking kilometers, and now it's 6. And you don't think that's a problem for the fucking World Cup that's in 8 years or whatever, bro? Fuck! Bro, Wembley, all I can think of, I brought it up yesterday so many times, the AEW show at Wembley, 80,000 people. 80,000 for an AEW show at Wembley. Imagine. Like, and it wasn't even proper Wembley. It wasn't proper Wembley. They had a third of it topped off. Imagine WrestleMania at Wembley. Proper Wembley. WrestleMania. Not the arena, the fucking stadium. They would have that fucking, they would, what's the capacity of the actual seating? Like 90? 80? 90? And there'd only be like probably a 5,000, 10,000 section where the stage is that wouldn't be accessible. But then you have all the seating that would be on the fucking ground. Wembley, man. Wembley. MCG. MCG's stood for 150 years. It's hosted the Olympics. It's hosted World Cup qualifiers. It's hosted the Rugby World Cup. It's hosted the Ashes. The MCG. Wembley's the fucking MCG and then some. But let's build a brand new fucking... Bro, the World Cup at the fucking SCG, the MCG, and then the beautiful football grounds we have. Look up the Central Coast Mariners football ground, bro. Look up the Central Coast Mariners football ground. You'll never find, besides some of those fucking crazy cliffside football clubs in Europe, you won't find a more scenic football stadium in the world than Central Coast Mariners football club, bro. Look it up. It's fucking mental. Looks like something you'd see in Miami. And that's just our local, that's just a local A-League club. I'm not expecting you to be sad here, but I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not expecting you to be sad at all, bro. But I'm not gonna be happy about it. At all. I'm not gonna feign interest, I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not. Even as it was, bro, a few months back, we were worried about this. We expected this, and we were talking about the possible Sami Zayn Royal Rumble. You called that a long time ago. That's how fucking scripted and telegraphed this shit's been. Like, it's been coming. And the only reason it was coming was because of a demographic. Sami Zayn might as well be Jinder fucking Mahal. Because that's what we're doing with him. That's why we're doing it. Not because he's a great fucking worker. Not because he's had years and years and years. But because of a fucking demographic. And we've known this has been coming for a long fucking time. And we're going to have an old geriatric filled fucking shit show in another part of the world at 2 a.m. And the main event of that is going to be Sami Zayn versus someone. Tell me to get excited for that. Sorry, bruh. I'm not. Like, come on. not why they're giving it to him, see? That's not why they're giving it to him. It's not like they gave it to Jey Uso because he's a good wrestler, because he's not a good wrestler. They gave it to him because 4 letters, 1 word. Jinder Mahal, they gave it to because they wanted to break into the Indian market. Sami Zayn, they will build it around him to solidify the Middle Eastern market. It'll be a homecoming for them and them only. But you know what, Z? He's Canadian. Sounds fucking full, you know, what sort of first American? He's Canadian, bruh. So, you know, heritage aside, he's Canadian. I mean, we want to talk about heritage. I'm fucking Irish, bro, but I'm not. You know? He is good enough. He is good enough. It's not the point. You knew this was happening the moment you've got your WrestleMania, your Royal Rumble. Now you've got your WrestleMania that goes with it. It just wraps it up, like, wraps it up in a fucking big Captain Obvious bow. It's like the present that's hiding under a rug that you've got to wait till Christmas to open, but you can clearly see that it's Sami Zayn holding the World Championship, you know? And you've just got to pull the rug off and reveal it, but you've got to wait like 1.5 years to get there, bro. But he's there, see, he's under the rug with the World Championship, ready to pop out. I'm glad I can have it out with you, mate. I'm glad I can have it out with you. Don't underestimate me when it comes to sports too, bro. I used to be really good with maths and stats and numbers, and used to read encyclopedias and all, bro. Like encyclopedias, dictionaries. I used to live for this shit, here. Yeah, we're done. We were done ages ago. It's realising we had to have it out, and it's better here than on promo class because we'll deal with it better on promo class. But we had to have it out. I know I'm speaking for other people. Yeah, fucking sheep farmers. See? Sheep farmers, mate. TNA's been doing a lot of good work for him. I know a lot of people are very happy with TNA's current work. AEW has been genuinely picking up the goods again. I'm still yet to watch the full recent pay-per-view, but the matches that I did see were phenomenal. I know you hate it, but they've been doing incredible work. And Ospreay's GOAT. Ospreay, Strickland and Page at the moment. Like, they're really focusing on them, which has been really good. Oh, really, J-Dog? I could re-download it, maybe. I'm a big fan of Bandito. Always have been. Always been. From the moment I seen him, before I even seen him wrestle, I was like, I'm a fan. coolest looking luchador I've ever seen. Unique for a lucha. I'm a big fan of Bandito. Like, before COVID, man. I remember he was going to be huge. And then, like, he was world champion, Ring of Honor world champion, right as COVID dropped. And it stalled all his momentum. A big fan of Bandito. And I was a Brody King fan too, and he was doing good work in Ring of Honor before AEW. Brody King's mad. Like, you've got to be a fan of him. Dude's a beast. Yeah, the mask was what got me straight away, Lewis, because of the cowboy shit. The name, the mask, fucking a cowboy lucha, like the guns and shit. We got to see him at World Series. I was feeling I never got a photo with him. Brody King is very good, dude. Very good. Like, Brody King wrestles like a lucha for a big man. Wrestles like a lucha. He can do true Mexican shit. No, he is good. It's good to see him getting a big push in AEW at the moment. I still think I need to stiffen up this accelerator, man. I think I need to swap them out. It just still feels too loose. Like I don't have enough control over the throttle. Quadrico. I don't know who Quadrico is, bro. But yeah, I was joking. Zed, I'm surprised you didn't see it yesterday, bro. There was a little bit where it came up yesterday. Someone else brought it up. Someone in Spaghetti, I think, were talking about it. And I legit, surprised your ears weren't burning, mate. I was like, yeah, you wait till promo class. I was like, I'm going to cook this cunt. I'm going to let him know what for. And then I was like, he's not going to give a shit. He's going to be going. He's probably already got Daddy to book his tickets. He's probably already fucking signed a contract with Dad that says, I am allowed a lifelong fucking ridicule and fucking, you know, do whatever Dad tells me for the rest of my fucking life. Like, I fully said it all yesterday, bro. Like, I was like, he's going to be marking the fuck out. He's going to be happy. I'm not going to give a shit. You watch. That is gonna. You were getting it, bro. Zero and Spaghetti were getting into it yesterday. They were getting into it. Spaghetti was getting personal. They were getting into it. I was here. I'm serious. I was laughing, bro. I was laughing hard. Like, it came up at some point yesterday during my fucking 4-hour race. Like, I was like, this cunt's going to be marking out. He's already got a contract with Dad. Like, dude, even that's it. Like, even that. Like, your relation, like, you know, finding out more about you, like the way you look at money. And the Saudi thing, right? And what you just said. Bro, I've never received anything off my dad in my life, bro. Like, I got a $500 loan and had to pay it back. You know what I mean, Zia? Like, that's it. From like 17 years old, I've been on my own in terms of, like, no family. Like, it's my family full stop too. Like, my dad's, he's like a Jew, basically. And I don't mean that in a bad way. He just keeps his shit to him. Who knows what's going to happen with his will. Like, but he don't give handouts, bro. He don't give anything. Even when we're kids. Like, it's just completely different life, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, grew up in the ghetto. Blue collar in the ghetto, bro. Like, eating fucking what we call meat and free veg, which is like where you have like your meat of the day, like some sausages or some burgers or fucking a ham steak, and your frozen veggies on the side with some chips, mate. Like, that was dinner every night, bro. Like, yeah, like, but you can't use it to gloat, bro. And you used it to gloat, like, your country's money. Like, oh, 100%, Liam. I've been on my own, like, no parental guidance, really, since I was a teenager. And then kind of really on my own entirely since I was, like, 17, 18. You know what I mean? Like, permanent chip on my shoulder. Put it that way. I have a permanent chip on my shoulder. I know it myself. Yeah, I know, see, 1,000%. I know that. And that's why even now, like, I try to genuinely not, like, I know my life has been in way, way, way worse situations. And I am very grateful, at least, like, for what we have right now and trying to make it work. But yeah, that's where I come from too, bro. Even like the Aussie thing with the World Cup, dude, that's where we come from as a nation. Like, we blew a lot of money on that, bro. A lot of money, like $500 million, you know, like on the Qatar one. And then you were like, your butt hurt that you couldn't outbid. You think we're going to throw you think we were going to throw more than $500 million at one after we got fucked over by Qatar? Of course we didn't stand a chance against Saudi, bro. That's just not fair to even say that. You know what I mean? Like, that's, as an Aussie fan, hearing that from a Saudi fan makes me want to punch you in the fucking face repeatedly, bro. Then say who's laughing, cunt. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool, bro. We'd already been fucked in the ass when we were all but guaranteed. Like, bro, they don't even get me. The Qatar World Cup bid, it blew the lid on FIFA, full stop. Like, it blew the lid. That World Cup bid, we already knew FIFA were bad. But that bid and everything that came out about it, during it, after it, and since, really, 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 really fucking blew it up, bro. You know what I mean? And then Saudi was next. Of course we weren't going to go for it, bro. Of course we weren't going to. Like, that bid set back Australian football, bro. Because that was $500 million that could have been put into grassroots football. It was $500 million that we gave to FIFA for nothing. For 3 points. For 3 points. 3 votes. And those cunts were G's, bro. One of them was one of the island representatives. Like, and we had 7 dudes that were like, yeah, you got our vote, you got our vote, you got our vote, you got our vote. We were meant to have like 10 guaranteed points. We got 3. You know what I mean? We weren't even a sure thing. We weren't even a sure thing. So, like, yeah, the World Cup hurts, bro. It hurts. WrestleMania, not here. Melbourne, I mean, even we did the Super Show, the Melbourne Super Show, where Buddy won the fucking Cruiserweight title. A shit show, bro. It was a shit show. I didn't go. We stayed at home. I'm glad I did. They didn't even get a full attendance. It's the MCG. That fucker is hard to fill. The shows they do in Perth, excellent. Best stadium for it. the most new stadium we have ready for it, but it's fucking 3,500 kilometers away. Like, usually though, when anything comes to Australia, it's on the east coast, and the south and the west get shafted. They'll do Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, that's it. Everybody else gets shafted. So the shoe's on the other foot here. It's still a long, long fucking way away from us, and now they've come over here 2 consecutive times, and they've done it at that show. Like, it's like the MetLife thing. Like, it seems like WWE find a stadium that they like because it has the new tech, and then that's what they'll stick with. That's why they like Saudi too, because everything they have there is brand new. They want tech. They want LEDs, they want displays. Yeah, see, all right, so MCG's here, which is no shit. MCG has, the club associated with MCG is the 2nd or 3rd oldest football club in the world. And that's like next to the English Premier League clubs. Has existed since I think 1865, the Melbourne Demons, or 1863, something like that. Melbourne Demons, MCG, right? AFL. That stadium, the land, like, is, bro, it's probably existed 175 years now. Like, the MCG is like the Hello Turf of Wembley. It's hosted World Cup. It's hosted World Cup qualifiers. It's hosted the Olympics, opening, closing ceremonies. Like, they did the 2017 or 2018 fucking Melbourne Super Show there. I think America's going to lose the wrestling full stop because they're pricing the crowd out. They're pricing them out of the ecosystem. I think WWE should head more international. The time slots are fucked for pay-per-views. But I think they should head more international. At least every second pay-per-view should be international. But I think they should definitely still be staying in America, in the big American stadiums, and doing big fucking arena shows and shit like that. I think you should have a chat, boys. I think you should definitely have a chat. Because I've noticed, even, I'll say this, even in terms of my views of stuff that's happened since. See that, guys? The outside factors that were involved in the falling out between you guys, more so the original outside factor, the one that kicked it all off, hasn't been involved from my observations. Barely been there. Barely been there, barely involved. That should be more than enough in terms of one party seeing it for what it was and what they were using it for. And but I think you should have a chat. Because I definitely think that dickhead bloke's barely had anything to do with Sear, from what I've seen. And he's 100% an instigator. He just likes to talk shit. He's a shit stirrer, shit poster. Yesterday was probably the greatest day of his life. Shit posters would have had a fucking party yesterday. Yeah, he's do. He's do. It's almost like you need mediation too. You just got to give each other the moment, understanding, respect and shit, and I think you need a chat. I think it's fine. It's good to see you chatting here. Oh fuck, sorry. Liam and no, I've been absolutely quite partial when he's had his moments and his shots I've either ignored or not condoned. Sarah and I haven't really spoken about it much at all, but I've awkwardly, you know, just like distant conversation. I was talking to Liam and then I realised, oh fuck. Lewis, you'd probably be great for that. You'd have more of a chance too, because I mean, I don't know enough about it or want to know enough about it. I think it was tedious bullshit. End of the day, it's football too, football. Even us wrestling now, me and Sid, getting all heated like that, full heated. But you guys that know me know that I can have these fucking discussions and still be okay with people. Like, fuck. What happened yesterday is one of the greatest examples of everything that's wrong with everything at the moment. I didn't talk about it yesterday, I didn't want to, but what happened yesterday in America is an example of we've gone beyond the tipping point. Like, people can't have disagreements anymore, you can't have difference of opinions, there is no, like, and I hate it. We've become too much like that. I've been super vocal about it. I am an opinionated person. People should be able to have disagreements and fucking, you know, move on and still be partial with each other or respect each other as humans. Like, you know, and that's getting about the legal shit and life stuff. Just talking about football and wrestling, you know, and like we've spoken about this a lot too, especially when it comes to wrestling, about how they are probably the most toxic community we've ever seen. But we're seeing it a lot, like I've seen it a lot with new video games. I get into a new video game and it has a toxic community attached to it. Like, there's so much going on, you know what I mean? That like, everything that you're into has some form of someone who wants to attack it or hate it. Or if it's something that you're both into, you just have a disagreement on it or about it or related to it. You've got to be able to fucking get to the bottom of what the actual disagreement is, what people are getting upset about, and people can't fucking separate anything. And it's okay to get upset. It's okay to be pissed off or be infuriated by someone's opinion. 100%, it's okay. It's human. Anybody that sits there, that they can sit there and hear an opinion, like Z's proven it just before, like hear an opinion that they don't like or that clashes with it, like they're gonna get their back up, man. But you've got to get to the bottom of it, or at least be able to go, okay, we can move on and talk about the next thing and be okay. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, between the boys, it comes down to bullshit, like just petty insults that were thrown at each other over football opinions. That's what really, like, I think everyone, if they took a step back, and just got fucking their big boy socks on, and forgot about the mean word that they were called for a second. Just forget about however they feelings felt for a moment. They go, okay, he called me that because of a football opinion. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Same as the wrestling thing, you know what I mean? Oh, you're a mark. You know, even explain it to Ansar when Ansar was getting upset, thinking that I was calling him a mark in a derogatory way. It's a difference of opinion. But if I'm upping something, then I'm marking for it myself. And if I'm down, I was like, we're all marks, bro. We're all marks for something. We all get triggered by something, and there are certain things too that people just, like, and I think that's the thing these days, is now people get too much on their force, or it's too much of like, oh, but I have to stand up for these things. You're just gonna fucking cause yourself grief if that's all you're focused on. And like, believe me, guys, at least in terms of where I'm at in my life, people I have around me, like, it's something that I have to have a very open mind and struggle with, like, at home, in a daily life, just in a relationship, family, that alone, those two, the partner, and then your family, in terms, and then I guess people you work with, culture clashes, difference of opinions, geopolitical, anything. They're the people that you're going to clash the most with, but you can't have those clashes with those people and be okay and fucking move on or whatever. Then you just stop going outside. Don't turn the TV on, deactivate all your social media accounts, just don't. You know what I mean? Stupid shit about Queen, like the band Queen. Queen are amazing. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me. Having a good time. Having a good time. Is that what Queen? I really hope you mean that Queen. Yeah. Like baby, got that. No, there's no stopping me. Running at the speed of light. Fucking love Queen. Gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Yeah, the game is turned up. Sorry, game's turned up super loud. When I'm on Dead Island, I have to turn it back up. I'll try and focus from the next race, guys. But I'm enjoying the chats. I'm enjoying the banner. As you all know, I genuinely, and Ed's not going to adhere to this, if I don't give a fuck about it, really don't give a fuck about it, I'll just shut it down. I'll shut it down or nonchalantly show no enthusiasm. But if I give a fuck about something and you light a fire up under me, and I've told you I've got a fire, you're gonna get an opinion. Wrestling, I have an opinion. Sport, football, in terms of, like, I'm an Aussie, I explained all that, you know, like the Aussie thing is a thing. It's like a part that I both love and hate about my own culture, the own country that I'm from. There's a part of me that's always going to be patriotic about it, always going to love it. What's going on, Michael? And then there's a part of me that hates it because I see the people that they're bandwagons. I see the Australians that fucking all of a sudden care about fucking canoeing and kayaking during the Olympics because there's an Aussie that's good at it. You know, like, I see heaps of that, and I don't care for it. I never have. Like, when I was a kid, I cared for it, but as I got older, I seen it for what it was. I was like, you know, it's just, you get told some fucking Aussie's doing it in a sport, so, and I get it, you know, like, but the people who, like, obsess over the Olympics, Lisa's one of them, when they come, like, they won't watch any of these sports any other time of the year, and then the Olympics come and they go the Aussies. I just don't care. Don't care. I just grew out of it. I stopped having that patriotic part of me. But yeah, the World Cup, there's memories, man. Even the last World Cup, you football boys, you could go back and find these streams, because I was streaming during the last World Cup. I was up at like fucking 5 a.m. playing this game, doing like dumb fucking races on the side, and getting super distracted by the World Cup that I had on the side of me. Like, Messi! Like, I was fucking Messi fever last World Cup, bro. Because of Messi, like just because of the fairy tale story. I was there for it. Remember the Netherlands game? That shit got spicy. Like, I have specific World Cup memories. Harry Kewell? Fucking Harry Kewell, mate. Finally did something. In a fucking World Cup game, no less. And so deserved. So deserved. The guy helped us get there so many times. And his body just fucking hated him. And he scores one of the greatest fucking, most needed fucking World Cup goals we ever had. Harry fucking Kewell. Yeah, I don't think it will either, bro. Last few weeks I've been like that. Like, I remember the heartbreak with Uruguay for a couple of qualifiers, man. Like, genuinely, boys, we were playing football, soccer football, as long as I can remember, and FIFA became a thing. I remember the World Cup game, like 96 for the World Cup, or 98 World Cup, because I remember having the Gold Cup, like fucking Ricky Martin. World Cup life, ole, ole, ole. I remember the game on Nintendo 64. World Cup 98, 100% World Cup 98. That would have been the first one that I really, like, I played others before that. And then probably like FIFA 99. FIFA 99 or Champions League. PS1, that was it, boom, done. 13, 14, 15 years old, that's all we were doing after school. Fucking Real Madrid. Fuck, I don't know what FIFA it would have been, but Shevchenko, Real Madrid. Shevchenko! What a gun, mate. I was like 19, 20. Whatever FIFA that would have been. Definitely going to stiffen up the accelerator still. Yeah, I think that's the only way you can, to be honest. And then, I think no matter what, if it gets to the end of the season and Lando's in between 30 and 20 points short of Oscar, then it will come down to that DNF, which is unfortunate, incredibly unfortunate. Like, honestly, it is. Like, I'm all for Oscar winning, but before Oscar joined McLaren, I was all for Lando Norris winning. I was all behind Lando no wins. Like, when Lando won in Miami, I was one of the happiest dudes when he got a legitimate win. Like, I remember Russia when he threw it away. Like, I was all behind Lando for the longest time. Now he's got an Aussie teammate who looks like an absolute guaranteed world champion in any car, let alone the car he's in right now. I'm fucking Team Oscar, bro. I'm so there for it. Like, I haven't been this... Like, I've watched every F1 season for the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years, probably. But no matter what, this one, like, I'm there for it. Like, every race, I'm like, I need to see how he does, you know? Like, yeah, your fingers crossed for him. And, like, think back to Albert Park and how it started, too. Like, think back to Albert Park and just even the skill and effort it took for him to do what he did at Albert Park and keep his cool and shit. To have, like, if your season started like that and you ended up world champion, that's the moment. Like, that's the moment that you deserve like, what he did in that car and how he did it. Still, don't know. But how he got that car going again, like, and, you know, and then you got Lance Stroll. But Albert Park, I think if he wins it, Albert Park will be the memory of, like, this is where it started. This is where this season started, and then, you know, this is where it is. Like, Albert Park should have been a DNF too. Like any other driver, it would have been a DNF. Where his car was, the position it was in, it would have been a DNF for anybody. How he got it going again is what I mean, and the fact that he did still finish in the points, like, showed how incredible of a drive. It was spilling, bro. I blame Lando for that. Like, he followed Lando off. Like, but it wasn't a good start, you know? Like, they threw it away. I love this spring system. It's really cool. Oh wow, that is... It's gonna be fucking... We'll see. It's the only shape. It's the only harder length I can go. Even just putting it back on, I could feel the resistance change. Yeah, the spring system's sick with how easy they are to replace. I like it. Nice little box that it all comes in. Yeah, he was definitely the talk for some time. I remember that. Even like Meta was one of the biggest F1 fans I knew, like who followed all of 2 and 3. Even Sparrow. Sparrow was definitely following his career. They were very alert to him long before he was fucking even the Alpine reserve driver. Require more, but it wasn't like going to the full. What's going on there? Is it not all the way in properly? What's going on there? What's going on, Wiley? Okay, no, I've got to swap them out quickly. I don't know what's up with that. What's going on? Is this not in properly, or why have I not got full throttle now? Fuck, what have I done? Why have I all of a sudden not got full throttle? Yeah, I don't know what I've done, bro. But all I did was change the spring. Don't know. I guess I'll get on my other one, try to get up to speed. That's why I don't like this super fucking short cord that it has that plugs into the adapter. Don't like it at all. It's ridiculous that that's the cord that comes with it. But I don't know, bro. Don't know. I don't know what I did differently. Like I said, I tried putting in the harder one. I'll try again. Ugh. I don't get it. What's up, man? Well, is there meant to be a different setting for this fucking brown one, or what? What am I not doing correctly with this brown one? don't get it. I don't get it. It's this thing. It's the adapter. It's the adapter. So it's already this fucking cord, bro. Like it's... Why is it this long? Why is it this long? Ladies, Gav. Seriously. $80 this adapter cost. The adapter's cool. But why is the cord that fucking long? That's it. That's as far as it goes. From the guts. And this is meant to connect to a device which connects to the pedals. Where you meant to have it? The actual device. And keep this plugged into it. It's meant to just hang on the side. Bad call, Logitech. Bad call. Fucking ridiculous. I can tell it'll be like my undoing during a race. It's going to come loose or something. We'll see where I'm able to put it when I get this new cockpit. These fucking cords already, yeah. Fucking stupid. Stupid, guys. So different now on the pedal. Keep gaining and losing a sub. Happened like 3 times already this string. throttle feels mad with the more resistance. Takes some getting used to, but that's where the load cells kill you. Any little bit of still on the throttle, once you get on the dirt, you're dead. Noticed it yesterday too in the Group 1 car. Like even 10, 20% still throttle, you're dead. That's the throttle difference now. The resistance in getting off of it, getting back on it. But it feels better in other turns for it. Turn the sensitivity down a bit. I still think my braking's just a bit too much. Like it's too easily goes full brakes. Even when I'm lightly on it. Getting close to matching what I was doing on the pedals previously. Lifting too much there now. Not too early. Dead. This is way harder. Way harder. We're gonna die. Oh well, got to learn some way. I think that, I don't know, on the throttle. Maybe not for now. Go to the heavier one once my legs are stronger. Because it's a fucking lot of resistance. I mean, 100 kilo each time. Like leg presses, man. Basically. You know? I'll swap them back. Fucking phone's back to not charging again. Good times, good times. Oh. Back in a sec. Fuck, man. Turn the ghost off to not get distracted by him, then just didn't do my own thing through it. Car is too distracting. It's too different to mine. Closest I've got to my time. Yeah, it's been alright, bro. I haven't really been paying attention. We're having a passionate rant with the boys. struggling still with these throttle though, man. Like the resistance levels just so different to what I'm used to. There's parts where I'm coasting too much and braking just still too much. Fuck me, man. So indecisive. Oh, get fucked. Yeah, it sucks at seeing it afterwards. But it's, I mean, yeah, you know they're starting to build up a reputation, bro. Fucking elbow is killing me too. I don't know what I have done to it. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm going to jump off after this anyways, guys. I am knackered. Getting frustrated with this. Haven't paid too much attention, but it's going to take a long time. Or longer than I'd like. That fucking elbow. Fully don't know what I've done to it. I'm gonna have to jump off, guys. I think Mrs. I thought she'd be a little bit. I think she's getting ready to go up the shop. I was gonna go with her.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I guess V-Man will be on. That'll be another DR hit. But I guess V-Man's on. Pretty sure he said he was going to be on around lunchtime again. Yeah, he is. Alright, I'll send you to him. He's doing the same thing in the same race with the same blokes. So go say hello to him. I'll be back later with something else. Probably Dead Island. My body's killing me. Alright, have a good